Okay, so week 2 is a fun week. Week 2 and 3, actually. This is where we are going to build out some of your systems where how many of you have actually had a program that you've signed up for and have never really used it, but you're paying this fee for it and you realize, man, this is such a waste of my time and money because I haven't even been able to spend the time to get this going effectively. I know it's a great tool and has great potential, but I just don't have the time or the knowledge or the ability to set it up and to get it going effectively so that you can feel confident with the system. So that's where weeks 2 and 3 are where we're going to spend a lot of time choosing which platforms and programs are most important to you so that we can help you develop them and use them appropriately. Some of those, for example, might be your texting platform. If you're using the Essential Connection co-scripts and you want to put them into ManyChat or into Project Broadcast or whatever you want to do with those, but you have your texting tool, you're paying for it, you're paying for ECC, but now to get the texting scripts over into your platform is where you're hung up maybe. And so we help you to move those over, and then we develop some very specific action items that we'll put into your calendar on your task list every day, week, or month, however often you want them to happen, that you need to send this text to these people and how frequently, for example. So let's say that somebody enrolls on your team, then we would set up a plan that once they enroll, you want them to get your welcome campaign, and that we set up a process to make that happen so that you know what is the next step. And that will also come into play in the coming weeks when we talk about your customer process. But basically in the weeks 2 and 3, we really want to help you develop and set up these systems that maybe kind of freak you out a little bit, or you don't feel like you're optimizing as much as you could, or there's ones that you know you want to use but haven't jumped in yet because you don't understand it. So we'll help you create, not only set it up and get some of the things organized, grab your people from the back office and dump them into your texting tool for the example, but we will also help you to feel confident in the system. We'll be sending different training videos to you as well so that you can feel comfortable using that new platform. And then at the very end, we will also walk through everything that we've built and created so that you can feel comfortable with what was done and how you can use it going forward. So there's no more overwhelm, feeling afraid of like, how do I use this new tool that I now have access to, that you can feel very confident just moving forward with it, and that there's a systemized process on what you're going to do with it and when. So that is week 2 and 3.